I think the Jeffersonian said everything there is to say about it. And I do think I'd been asked to say a few words about the WASP. One thing I would like to say is we were an experiment. So this specimen of this experiment is honored to be here tonight. One thing about the Air Force, every time I'm with a group of the Air Force or any military, I feel that I've come home. You are all an extended family. Whether you like it or not, that's the way I feel. The WASP were an experiment. That's the only reason we were formed. It was not known whether a woman was capable of flying military aircraft, and that was part of our mission, to prove once and for all whether or not women could fly. We lived in a culture that felt that women had to be protected, that they were incapable of anything mechanical, that they were to stay home, and that was it, period and paragraph. We proved them wrong. We were told that if we proved that we were capable, that women had the stamina and the intelligence to perform the duties that were required of flying, then we would become part of the Air Force and we would relieve men for combat. We relieved men for combat, and the promise to be part of the Air Force was delayed for many years. Well, that's life. We accept it. I'm not having a senior moment, I'm just trying to read my own writing. We performed, over the period in which we served, every mission that was performed by the men, except combat. There were 78 different aircraft in the inventory. Collectively, a woman has flown every one of them. This includes the jet prototype that was developed by Bell Aircraft and was never developed. There was a couple of top secret projects in which the women were involved. I understand one or two of those projects are still classified, and I never go into that. I'm going to keep this short because I can't remember any for what. I have been talking to various ones here today. One of the questions I asked them is, General, did he have a sense of humor? Earlier today, I spoke a few words about, I think, what's called the annex, and I closed my talk as I usually did with the song. I'm not going to sing to you, but the words to a song which we sang to keep our spirits up. And it ends with, we'll go forth from here with our silver wings, setting out in blue and 106. And then I happened to mention later on about another song that we sang because we were so frustrated as to how things were going and what we were fighting and the harassment and the resentment we were feeling from not only the military but from the civilians who actually resented women going out into the world and proving themselves. And we had this song that we sang, and the words went, and I hope I get it correctly, it's been a number of years. How does that go? Here we go, I do have senior moments, you're right. When the general comes to review us, sir, we'll tell you what we'll do. We'll make to the wind's march, and march up over the hill. And when he calls attention, we'll clip our heels and yell, I'm just a raw civilian, sir, and you can go. to hell.
Shutsy, you need to understand that I've got a lot of my senior staff here today, and they tell me every day that I have senior moments, so that's okay. And I'm a little bit younger than you, not a lot, but a little bit. But come up here just a second. You know, and everybody knows, do I have a sense of humor? Tell me, do I have a sense of humor? I do. Of course I do. Carol knows. Yeah, I do. But it's important to know that we really, really appreciate you being here today. This was a significant day in the history of the Kentucky National Guard. We broke some ceilings today. With you being here, it's another. She gave me a coin today that I really, really treasure, and I said, I've got something for you today, and this is unbridled service is our motto in the Kentucky National Guard, and it's presented for excellence. And God knows, how could anybody have a higher degree of excellence than what this lady has provided our nation? So thank you so very much.